Welcome to the deep dive. We've got a stack of articles and notes here, and we're basically going to pull out the best bits for you.
Yeah, distilling it all down.
Exactly. And today, well, we're looking at someone who's really changing the game in football, like completely.
Mm,
Our mission is pretty simple. Get straight to why this guy is so special, dig up some, maybe surprising details, and just grasp the scale of what he's already done.
and special doesn't quite cover it, does it? We're talking about Lamine Yamal, a name you've probably heard a lot.
Oh, definitely.
What's wild looking at these sources is that he apparently just turned 18, like today when these notes were put together.
18.
Yeah. And yet he's been, bossing it at the highest level for years now.
It's a crazy timeline, 18 years old,
Yeah.
but he debuted for Barcelona, when was it? 2023.
Yeah, that's right.
Meaning he was just 15 years old.
I know, born in 2007. His rise hasn't just been fast, it's been like light speed. It makes you rethink what a prodigy even is.
Okay, so let's dig into that. He's considered a major star now at 18. What does that actually look like?
Well, it's not just hype or potential.
Yeah.
Our sources are clear.
Mm.
His trophy cabinet is already, pretty full.
Already.
Oh, yeah. 5 major trophies. With Barça, that's 2 La Liga titles, 1 Copa del Rey, 1 Spanish Super Cup.
Okay, wow.
And then with Spain, he won the European Championship just last year.
So he's won the Euros already.
Yep. Before turning 18.
Yeah.
I mean, most players would kill for that kind of haul over a whole career.
That's unbelievable. And it's not just the team stuff, right? There are individual awards, too.
Exactly. Big ones. He's picked up the Copa Trophy,
Right.
Best under 21 player.
Right.
The Golden Boy Award, too, another huge one for young talent in Europe.
Mm-hmm.
And even the Breakthrough of the Year at the Laureus Awards,
Yeah.
which is like global recognition across all sports.
So it's universally acknowledged this kid is something else.
Yeah, pretty much. And naturally, that leads to talk about the Ballon d'Or,
Ah, the big one.
the ultimate prize. Now, the sources suggest maybe not this year. Other players like Dembélé had great seasons. PSG were strong. External factors.
Sure, context matters.
But the feeling is clear. It seems almost inevitable for Lamine Yamal down the line, like it's destined.
Makes sense given everything else, but maybe the craziest part is the records.
Oh, the records. Where do you even start? The sheer number of them tells the story.
Yeah.
It's almost silly how many youngest ever titles he holds.
It really is. Let's try and break some down. La Liga, for example.
Right. Okay. La Liga,
Yeah.
youngest player ever to debut. He was 16 in 38 days.
16.
Youngest to get an assist, 16 in 45 days.
Yeah.
Youngest scorer, 16 in 87 days.
Wow.
And youngest to score a brace, 2 goals in a game, 16 in 213 days.
Yeah.
All within months of turning 16. It's just
Yeah.
immediate impact.
And that wasn't just a flash in the pan. He took it to the Champions League, too, right? Europe's biggest stage.
Yeah, same story. Youngest Barcelona player to debut in the Champions League. Youngest starter in the competition.
Yeah.
Youngest ever to play in 10 Champions League matches. Still 16.
10 matches already.
Yeah. Youngest quarterfinalist. And get this. Youngest scorer in a Champions League semifinal.
Who?
He was 17 for that one.
A semifinal goal at 17. That's
Yeah.
it.
And it carries over into the massive games, too. El Clasico, the biggest derby.
Don't tell me.
Youngest player and youngest scorer.
Of course he is. What about the cups? Super Cup, Copa del Rey.
Same pattern. Spanish Super Cup.
Yeah.
Youngest debutant and youngest scorer. Both records set on the same day, age 16.
Efficient.
Huh.
Okay.
And in the Copa del Rey, youngest scorer this century. Again, just 16.
It's just relentless. But the international stuff with Spain, that might be even more impressive.
It's definitely up there. The Euros, right? He wasn't just there. He broke records constantly.
Like what?
Youngest player ever at a European Championship, period. 16 years old.
Ever. Okay.
Got an assist in that same debut game, making him the youngest to do that, too.
Yeah.
Youngest player in the knockout stage. Youngest scorer just days before his 17th birthday.
Scored at the Euros at 16.
Then played in the final at 17
Yeah.
and won it, making him the youngest player ever to win a major international tournament.
It sounds like something out of a movie script. It doesn't feel real.
I know. And connecting it all back, club-wise, he hit 100 matches for Barça before he turned 18. Youngest ever, naturally,
Naturally.
and youngest to score a brace, 2 goals. For the Spanish national team, too. Like you said, it's almost impossible to keep up. It's not just talent. It's this incredible mentality, this adaptability.
Yeah, you have to be mentally strong to handle all that, surely.
Absolutely.
Okay, so beyond the stats, the records, we also have this interesting piece where Yamal picks his own all-time Barcelona and Euro.
Yeah, this is cool. It gives you a glimpse into, who his heroes were growing up.
Right, and I guess given his age, he was 17 when he did this interview. Apparently, it's not surprising who features.
Not at all. It's all players from this century. He basically grew up watching maybe the greatest Barca teams ever, right? So his picks reflect that dominant era he saw as a fan.
Makes perfect sense. So let's hear the team. Goalkeeper.
Victor Valdez. His reasoning was, in my head, he is the most historic goalkeeper we have had and the one I have seen play. Simple as that. What he witnessed.
Fair enough. Defense.
He went with 3 at the back: Gerard Piqué, Carlos Puyol, and Javier Mascherano. Icons of that era.
Can't argue with those. The midfield must be.
Obvious. Yeah. Xavi, Iniesta, Busquets. His explanation was literally just obviously.
Says it all, really.
Yeah.
That midfield basically defined an era of football.
Totally. And then up front, he actually picked 4 attackers, which is interesting.
Oh, who squeezed in?
He had to have Ronaldinho, saying he won't have space otherwise. Gotta love that.
Can't leave Ronnie out.
Then Messi, also obviously.
Obviously.
Neymar, who he specifically called my favorite player.
Okay, interesting personal touch there.
And finally, Luis Suarez up top. He said, for me, he is top, appreciating that killer instinct.
Wow. So that's Valdez, Piqué, Puyol, Mascherano, Xavi, Iniesta, Busquets, Ronaldinho, Messi, Neymar, Suarez. What a team.
It really is. It perfectly captures that, glorious attacking period he grew up admiring.
Yeah.
Players who won everything.
And now, kind of incredibly, he's becoming that figure for a new generation watching Barça, following in those huge footsteps.
Exactly. So wrapping this up, what's the big takeaway for you listening? It's that Lamine Yamal. He's not just some promising kid.
No, he's way past promising.
Right. He's like a historical blip, an anomaly, smashing records at an age where most players are, still playing youth football miles away from this kind of pressure.
The achievements are just staggering, really. Club, country, individual awards. He's not a future star. He's a star right now, redefining what's possible for a young player.
Totally. He's reshaping our whole understanding of precocity in sports.
So maybe the thing to leave you thinking about is, what does it actually mean for a player's career, for their development, to do so much, so incredibly young?
Yeah, that's a great question.
How does his journey continue from here? How will he keep redefining things? And what are the pressures involved when you've set the bar that high, before you're even legally an adult in most places?
Definitely something to watch. His story is still unfolding, and it's already been remarkable.